Hey guys, welcome to my video. So if you clicked, you kind of want to know how to play Magik. So as written in the title, I got rank 1 with Magik. I got rank 1 3 times. So one time in the last beta and 2 times this beta. I mean this playtest, let's say. So this is a bit of a big video, to be honest. Like I've been recording the entire day. I'm doing the intro at the end, fuck it. I've been playing like a lot of Magik, and I did an actual fully complete guide on everything. Like you will know everything about the combos, about how to use your ultimate, when to use it. You will know how to place yourself on every map, attack or defense, on all the sides. Like I did everything. Like if you watch the entire video, you will know what to do on Magik. Like it will be the best for you, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so for the combo, there is 2 combo that I like to do. They are like your bread and butter, right? That's the type of thing you have to train in a training ground as much as you can until you get it. But so let's say you support it here, yeah. So you hold your right click, E, left click, punch. That's your combo. So now I'm gonna do it a bit faster. So hold right click, E, left click, punch. Usually it's enough to kill someone, right? And also you keep your 2 charge of shift, which are your escape and your invulnerability frame, right? That's the first combo. So this one is actually good also, yeah. Then the one that I do the most is usually when I'm like trading tanks, I keep my CDs. Then I wanna go for the support, okay. Oh, I see the support, well. Shift, left click E, left click, right click, left click, punch. That's your second combo. That's the one you will do the most, in my opinion. Especially in your guys' games, I think. You will try to always flank for support, right? So that's why I put it like a support as the target dummy. But if you learn those 2, you should be fine. Like the other combo are good, but they are not like bursty enough for you to have value with it. So yeah, that's for the combo. So a lot of people have been asking me, okay, what do you do when you have Magik ultimate, right? This character is good, but his ultimate is kinda underwhelming compared to the rest of the roster of the game. But there is a way that you can one-tap people, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. But first of all, I really recommend for you to use your mic and ask your teammates to peel for you when you ultimate, because you're very squishy and you can actually die, even if you have like 2 invulnerability frame and stuff like that. I really recommend you to be careful on that. So you will ask your Magneto to shield you, you will ask the Mantis to right click and EU, so you have like damage boost plus healing, and you want the Luna E also on you. You want Luna to press shift and left click you also, that would be really good also. So I'm gonna show you the full combo. So I'm gonna show you the combo first, and then I will show you what I do in an entire ultimate, yeah? So I ult, I shift, left click, and I E. The moment, so you can see the circle here, like at some point, like when the sword is hitting, let's say my top left side, when the animation starts, I press my E. So I'm gonna buffer my circle auto attack. I'm gonna buffer it, and I'm gonna put it on the guy while using my E on him, yeah? So it's gonna completely one-tap him. It won't tap supports, it won't tap Punisher players, etc. I think it won't tap up to 300 HP players. So that's really strong, because people are gonna get healed also, right, at the same time and stuff like that. But the full Magik ultimate look kinda like this. You kinda wanna do it 2 times. So you ult, you wanna go fast. You shift, left click, attack, you do it again. So that's people around me, yeah? Just imagine. Then I get one more. Then, oh, I'm out of it. So you kinda wanna use it like that as much as you can. You have two charge kill, let's say. So you have to keep them for people that you really wanna kill. So usually it's support, or people that, or you can count enemy ultimate, right? If Salad has an ultimate, he's trying to flank, you can go use your ult and kill him. A good use of ultimates always in this game is to at least kill one person, or to give enough space for your team to kill one person. That's all you have to do with Magik, yeah? So yeah, that's what you need to learn. I really recommend you guys to train like what I'm showing you right now with the ultimate, because if you get it down, you will have a lot of value, you know? You never use shift right click, by the way, when you're in ultimate, unless you really wanna kite or whatever, but it's not that useful. Alright, let's go to the next part of the video. Alright, so those are like overall thoughts about like matchup or whatever. Like I'm on Strange right now, I'm gonna put Magic so you understand a bit. But basically, when you're against a Strange, for example, he's gonna try to do this. So he's gonna try to like left click melee, you know? Like you see how much damage you take? It's actually insane. You can look at his cape. I think if I remember well, let me look. Yeah, okay. So you can see on the cape there is like some kind of dark magic. When the cape is like full of dark magic, when the cape is full of dark magic like now, you know, it goes more and more. So now he's full. When he's at 100%, okay, it starts decreasing. Okay, it changed a little bit. Well, okay, my point is basically, when you're against Strange as Magic, you have to be careful about him having like a lot of E charge, you know? You need to look at his cape. You need to look at his cape, and because he's gonna try to do something, so his one tap combo on you is gonna be auto attack, melee, auto attack, E. And so you know he's gonna do that, so you need to like shift the moment he's gonna E. That's the way to counter it. So that's like on Strange, a little thing that can maybe help you sometimes. Now let me think. On Groot, I think the best is to probably, you know, you're gonna shift right click with the demon and just destroy the walls. That's like a really good way to deal damage to it. On Thor, you don't have the matchup. You have to be really careful about Thor. On Penny Parker, when she plays her minefield, the minefield, you can break it in one demon almost. Like one demon or like one demon and a half. So you can like, just as Magic, you will jump, put your shift, right click on the minefield, and then the minefield is gonna lose HP and then it will just die. So that's a really good way to kill Penny Parker stuff. Now on Magneto, when you're against Magneto as Magic, he will try to do this. That bump thing is very annoying because it's gonna completely negate your engage, and also he has like his shield, right, that he can put on a friend. Like this. This cancel every CC, so it cancels your E. It takes it block all the damage. It's very annoying. So you need to look a little bit at him. When he has like a circle in his back, that means he has his right click. Just look, you see. So he has 1. Now you will see he's gonna have 2. And you will see he will have 3. This is something I mainly look. So when he has like purple, that means he has like triple charge. So he can do a lot of damage. So he can like do like left click, right click, left click. That will be kind of his combo on you. So you have to be really careful about what he has in his back, right? A bit like Strange. Against Hawkeye, you don't have the matchup at all. But you have a way to kill him. Is to go close to him as Magic. Like, let's say Magic. I'm against Hawkeye. Where is he? Here. Okay, I'm against Hawkeye. I somehow made it close to him. I put my demon. He's a Hawkeye, so he's gonna do this. He's gonna bump me out, yeah? When he bumped me out as Magic, I saved my E for that. So he's gonna bump me out, and then I'm gonna dash again on him with my E, you know? And that's how you kill him. You can maybe win, because normally he has matchup. He headshot you after the shift and you're dead normally, but who knows, right? Sometime. Against Punisher, you have to be really careful about his shotgun. His shotgun is really deadly. You can still go for him, like if he shoot like that or whatever, and then he see you coming, he needs to swap, and then he can shoot. You see, like it takes like a bit of time, especially for the shotgun. The shotgun is slightly longer animation to get in his hand, so you can kind of play around it and be like, okay, I'm going for this guy. He's on assault rifle mode. I can go for this guy and do like my combo, and then he's gonna swap for a shotgun and shoot me. If you feel like you can kill him during that time, you do it. If you feel like you cannot, you just back off, because you will have time, because he needs to swap and then validate, let's say, you know, it takes a bit of time. So that's just a process like that. Hela, I mean, you will not see it a lot in Diamond. This character is paraban, but she can literally press E. When you press your shift, she will press E and she will take it off. She will take you off your portal. It is really broken. Black Panther, you will see him a lot in 1v1 on the flank. You can win, it's 50-50. I think the matchup is a bit for Black Panther because he can poke you more from far. But it's a bit of a situation where you don't really want to fight him, you just like let him pass, even like just try to deny him a little bit, and then you just go for his backline, you know? Because it's gonna be a 1v1, him going for your backline and you going for his backline. So don't try to train him too much. If you feel like you can kill him and he fucked up his dash, he doesn't have any dash, you kill him, you know? Because if you use like shift, it's 8 seconds. Your E is 8 seconds also. So he has shift and E, right? It's 8 seconds for both. If he use his shift with like and he failed it, you just go for him and you kill him. But if he has it, like it's just gonna be a trade of like, okay, I use my spear. The Nini Magik is gonna use his shift to iframe it, and then I will use again my spear, and then he will shift again, and then I will have to hit my E. And it's gonna be a weird matchup. So for both Black Panther and Magik, I don't think it's a good idea to fight each other on the side. Magik should just go for backline, you know. Black Widow, this character is not played at all, but it's kinda good to dive. Squirrel Girl, there is nothing to say about it really. Moon Knight is a free kill. On Magik, you just go and kill him. Scarlet is a hard matchup because she can iframe 2 times, right? You shouldn't go for her anyway, it's a DPS. Spider-Man, you can kinda go for him in a sense, so there is a thing I have to do. So Spider-Man, the way they do their combo, right, is they basically right click, then they E, and then they F, right? So when he hit his right click, I'm looking at my super, I'm looking at my Luna. My Luna got hit with the right click. So Spider-Man is gonna buffer instantly with the E and go for the F. So he's gonna stay, he's gonna be at the same place. He's gonna be like in front of the guy, right? Because he's gonna dash here. So he's gonna be at his contact. So I can kinda like, as Magik, I can be put myself a bit here, you know, and be like, I shift my Luna. And then the moment Spider-Man dash, I can E on him and just burst him down, right? That's the thing you can think about sometimes. Against Iron Man, there is sometimes he's not enough high ground for, like sometimes you can actually go for him even if he's high in the sky, you know. You can kinda go for him. I usually like to go for him when he's not really high, like let's say around here. Like if I can go on top from here and dash on him, I will do it because he has a big hitbox, because you can get all his feet, you know. So it's a really big hitbox for you in the sky. So I should go for him if you can. Namor is one of your hard counter, just by the squids. It's very annoying. If you have to 1v1 him, you really have to dodge the right click. The right click is what's gonna kill you. If you hit the right click, look at the squids. Boom, 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 boom. They do like a burst attack into like, they have more attack speed, so they just burst you down, and then he can just like kite. And then when you do your burst, he bubble, and then he wait for your burst out, like you use your E, then you just die, you know. So Namor is your hard counter. You have to be really careful about Namor. Star-Lord is a hard matchup also because he can iframe like this. But he's like a range DPS, so a bit of a tough matchup, right? You shouldn't go for him anyway, like it's not really DPS you wanna go for as a Magik anyway, your goal is to kill support. Bucky, same thing. Bucky, I don't like dashing for him, because if I dash for him and he just like take me like that, you know, I'm fucking dead, you know. That's a bit of a hard matchup also. You should dodge him a little bit. Iron Fist inside, you can kinda 1v1 him. It's a bit tough because he's gonna feed off your demon. Like if you put your demon as Magik, you know, put your demon, and as Iron Fist I go inside it and I press right click, I will get a lot of shield, and then I have my shield, and then blah, blah, blah. I just win the trade only one way. Wolverine, you don't try to trade the Wolverine, like you don't really have any specific thing I can say about him. Psylocke, same thing, 1v1 as Black Panther. Psylocke has matchup though. Psylocke has actually the matchup to kill you. She has more burst than you, and she can dash out of your 2 combos. So yeah, it's a bit of a tough matchup. She has 2 dash, right? And you only have 1, technically, so a bit of a hard matchup. Now, let's talk about the support. So Raccoon is one of the hardest support to dive, like in my opinion. Let me look at the roster. Yeah, he's literally the hardest one to dive because he has 2 dash and he can do like fucking crazy shit with his mobility, like fucking just like he can glide also and just like dash in the air and just do this perma, and he's getting his value, you know. He's a very hard character to kill. You don't have time to, like if I do my entire combo on a Raccoon, he has the time to dash out. So I don't focus Raccoon. For Mantis, so Mantis matchup, you have to be careful about the sleep. Okay, so the sleep is the only thing that is scary, but the sleep you can iframe it. So the sleep has 15 seconds CD. Your dash is 8 seconds CD, and I think your well, let me check the shift again. The shift is 4 seconds, so for 5 seconds. So basically, you need to iframe it with your shift. Like when you're gonna get in on the Mantis, you're gonna shift, left click E, auto attack, and you can like shift to do another left click or shift to do another right click. But Mantis Sleep can hit someone, so I can hit that guy directly with it. Oh, he just died, lol. But you can hit directly someone with the sleep, and it will sleep him. Most of the Mantis, they kinda prefer just throwing it on the ground. So you can kinda play around that and be like, okay, when she's midair, she's not gonna throw the sleep, so I'm gonna wait for her to get on the ground and do it. Now, there is a trick I will put right now in the video, probably. Okay, so there is a small trick on Magik that you will have to do a lot because you're a lot against Luna and a lot against Mantis. So against like really high level Mantis, you kinda need to do that a lot of time because they will wait for you to waste all your dash and then do it. So the way I do it is I shift, right click, and then when I get slept, the demon is gonna attack my sleep and wake me up. That's like a thing that is really strong because then they don't have time to set up and kill you. And then you can just run away if the plan is failed or just like continue to fight if it's going well. So you have to keep that in mind. That's a really good thing to do. And that's like the way to counter it in a way. And now let's continue. So for Loki, Loki is fine. Like Loki, you're just gonna go for him. You just go for him. You make him use his shift. When he uses it, he's pretty free character. Like you just kill him. If he doesn't have his immortality, he's dead. That's how it works. Then you have Adam. Adam is a really hard character to dive. So the issue with Adam, he can, like, someone is getting burst in his team, yeah? Like I'm going on his Mantis or his Luna, and he's gonna be like, okay, oh, he's going for my support. I wait a little bit for him to finish the combo, and boom, full HP. Now maybe he doesn't have any heal. He's watching his support dying. He's gonna link them, and then he's gonna E on them, and then they are linked. So all the damage I do is attacking everyone. But my character is not for that. Magik is not for this. Magik is to kill someone instantly, right? So it kind of fucks me really hard. Adam is a really good counter to me, but the immortality, I mean the bind, is 25 seconds CD. So once he uses it one time, he's fucked after. Like after, you can kind of outburst his heal, right? He has 2 heals, so you need to keep that in mind. If you see him healing his friends, you need to tell yourself, okay, he used heal, like I can go, you know. If he uses 1, you should go. You need to bait his so I will refresh it. So you need to bait his link, and you need to bait at least 1 heal before going. That's how I see it. Luna Snow. Okay, so Luna Snow is another of the matchup that you will have 24/7. You have to be careful about the freeze. Freeze is 12 seconds, your dash is 8 seconds, so you have a 4-second window. Same thing as Mantis. You kind of have to be ready to play around the sleep. So the freeze for this character, for this character, it's a direct projectile instead of being like just a lob thing like Mantis. So for the freeze, you kind of have to be like really careful about it. Good Luna will wait, obviously, for you to use all your CDs and then do it. Sometimes they use it for different stuff. You need to keep an eye on that. When you see an enemy Luna doing this on someone else than you, she's trolling the game, you have to go for her. Like you have to. Like, it's very important for you to look at Luna freeze animation and Mantis sleep animation, because when they use it, they are vulnerable and they can literally just explode. Like, if you see Mantis doing that, like, you can just go for her and kill her. That's as simple as that, really. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, it's a bit of a whatever character. Like, I think you just go for her and you attack her. Like, she cannot die, I think, if she's inside her right click. She's gonna do this. It's whatever, you just iframe. You just tempo, you know? Like, she cannot stay in Cloak too long, otherwise her team is just gonna die. Like, if you go as a Magik on a Cloak and Dagger and she starts putting her right click on herself and fucking waiting, you know, and trying to like heal her friend from far and just E, she's fucked. Like, she's fucked. You just keep on her until she dies. Shark, you completely ignore it. It's not your role to kill him. Usually people play him as a flanker. They usually play him in a triple support composition. So you just ignore him, you go for the other supports, and that's how you play it. Also for Adam, I forgot to say, but Adam also is a third support character, where you play him only when Luna Mantis is banned, you know? And even then, you kind of want Loki instead of Mantis or Luna, but sometimes people pick Adam to go triple support, and it's very annoying to deal with as Magik, so you kind of have to be ready for that. That's a very annoying matchup. That's practically pretty much it for all the tips and tricks I could give you about matchup. Okay, so I realized the video is a bit long right now, so I'm gonna split it in two parts. The second part is only gonna be about map and how to play on them, so attack and defense, where you need to place yourself and everything. So if you're interested in more like knowledge, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming a lot. I got sick right now, so it's a bit annoying, but I'm gonna start streaming from tomorrow again. So see you guys soon. Bye bye.